So in 2021, I went to India. Basically, as I came already 1 year, so I took a kind of approved leave from my company, and I traveled to India. And at that time, my wife's brother's marriage was also there. So I thought, okay, let's have a break because we have already seen a lot in the last 1 year, 2020 to 21, due to this COVID and all. So we went. I still remember like traveling at that time was a very kind of complex task. You have to get a test done before 2 days. You have to have a lot of document to upload in the your website and all. You have to be fill the document once you reach India, where you are staying, which location you are going. So everything we had taken care of and all. We went there. We have some quality time at home. So when I was at home, I got a news like my company which I was working, Quest Global, their client Apple for which we are working, they are having a contracts closed down with Apple. That means that Quest will stop working as a vendor with Apple from, I guess the date was July of that. So that was March, April, May, June, July. So around 5-6 months was there. So again, I thought while being in that time at India, I thought, I guess God is taking a lot of test from me. Like once you will think, okay, everything is going in a smooth way, something will come up. Like be it like after my diploma, sitting in a campus requirement in BTech, be it like coming to USA and facing this COVID and all, be it this company situation, right? Then like finally I basically came here. While staying there also, I started sending my like resume and all to different company because all other vendor were actually interested at that time to take us, because once we'll start working there, same project will continue to work, so those projects will be moved to that new vendor. So there are a lot of, but still that concern was still there, right? Whether we'll be getting the job in that new company or not. And one more thing is, once you will join a new company, your visa, which was there with that previous company, that has to be transferred to this new company. So at that time, there is a little chance of kind of that visa extension can be denied. You have to again provide some document and everything. So that has to be done. So nobody wants, basically, if you are not changing on your own, so nobody wants this situation to happen. Okay. So finally, I came back, and I still remember I started processing with one company, but my visa didn't got approved with a long time. It went pending, even if they basically applied in a premium processing, which could have been done in 15 days. But after 1 month, it could not able to, basically my processing has not approved. So then I changed to a different company, and that was Tata Consultancy Service. So I remember one thing here. TCS was the first company. I don't know if this is the kind of a mere coincidence or something. TCS was the first company which came as a campus requirement to my BTech ITR, and that was the first company. I was not able to sit because that has these rules of your you cannot sit in the campus due to this gap, right? Which I was already telling in one of the video. So now I had this on my mind, like somehow God has this kind of story set up already. I have to join that company because otherwise that previous company with whom I was having the processing, I could have joined that, right? So I don't know. Then I thought, okay, might be that is in my destiny only. So finally, I think on June 14th, 2021, I joined TCS, the company, which somehow I was having a hope to join when I was in BTech, but I could not able to join. So now I'm joining that. here. Thing is, like, I realized one thing there. If something has to happen in your life, right, it will happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not after 2 years, maybe after 5 years. Because this happened, I joined 2013 my company there. So it happened after 8 years. The same company I joined again. So now there is no role because I got experience already working with other company. So that's why basically you have to be patient. You have to be continue working on, continue putting your effort how you used to do. So finally a day will come when you will get the reward because God is there for sure. He is watching. He is watching your every steps. He is watching your efforts. He is watching how much kind of trustfully, how much like you can say ईमानदारी से कितना काम कर रहे हो. He is watching, right? So we cannot cheat him. Like you cannot just cheat God, right? You can cheat everyone else, but he is there. He is looking every time to everyone in every each steps. So anyway, finally I joined that company. Then by that time I think the second phase of COVID started. I guess after that. So again the same work from home policy started. But by that time people got to used to, right, this COVID and all. So that is one thing, right? Like practice makes man perfect. So I still remember initially when people heard about this COVID and all, the amount of fear they had. After 1 year and of this cycle, people said, "Oh, COVID ही तो है, Corona," right? Like so, people also started preparing themselves to live with this disease, right? This virus. So we also started the same thing. Eventually, we started like going out little bit. We went out with precaution, wearing the gloves, mask every time. Then we started having this your sanitization, everything. Then we eventually once this COVID went down, we started going some visit some locations in USA. We started going to Vegas, we started going to New York, Miami. So because those are some places I had a dream. Because as I was telling, right, in my BTech career or diploma career or even in job in India, I never went anywhere to travel outside. Like I still remember my friends and all, they used to go to different outside country also or different cities of India. But I don't know why. I cannot say, might be I was not having that aspiration to go somewhere after that like my past life or something. I have not gone anywhere. But once I came here and once I have someone in my life who was continuously pushing me to move further, to do better, to motivating me each and every time. So I started looking things differently. So I used to tell it to my wife every day, like after you came to my life, I started seeing life in a different perspective. Before that, I was just living the life. Now I'm enjoying the life with you, with her. So that's how we started. She used to plan, I used to plan, we both used to plan where we'll go, how we'll live here, how we'll kind of, save money for our future, what we'll do next. I used to give my ideas, she used to give her ideas, we used to discuss a lot of things. So eventually I started having a kind of settled life here. Then our eventually this COVID phase is gone. Office started opening up. I think that is the in 2022 last around or 23 fast I guess. Office started opening in a hybrid model, right? We started to going 3 days in a office, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I started going here, and one, I still remember the office we started on 2022. Yeah, I think 22 around we started going to office. So that was a great experience here, because we started going to a TCS office here, and I started having new friends here. That was the good thing happened after this COVID, because one thing I realize, wherever you are staying, you should have someone like with whom you can share everything kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, you will have your partner, but outside from your family, you should have someone outside with whom you can share. So I started having a lot of friends here. We started going outside after our office. So due to that, things started getting settled down. Like, because once you'll go to office, you'll work for the entire day, entire kind of 4 hours or 5 hours. You need some time to take a break and relax and chit chat with your friends, right? So that thing started by having a lot of friends here. So eventually things started going fine.